안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Lewis is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 260 pounds. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, presenting the challenger, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Loaded up that guy there, too. Nice leg kick lands. Nice kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to training.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Clip with the right hand.
Get him down.
Just missed with the left there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Big body kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice strike. Nice leg kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. 90 seconds remain in the round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Under a minute to go. Seconds to go here in round one.
Take a shot now. Take a shot.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Work.
15 seconds to go. And a nice left hand there on the inside. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back out there, push even harder.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That final shot, that if you take one of them, they can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight. That's as big a strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
Right here.
And just misses with that big right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, misses with the jab.
Come on, keep moving your feet.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he is in a striking zone now out of the clinch. The hook shots continuing to land to the midsection of his opponent.
He's doing a real good...
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
His misses are entertaining. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lewis.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, big punch land.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Low kick, low kick.
Oh! 20 seconds to go, round two.
Nice movement punch.
10 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Wow. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
It's work.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Start.
Lands flush with that right hand.
It's work, guys.
Good stick. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
15 seconds.
Great job out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kicks. What a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Now connects with a right. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Misses with that punch. Seconds left.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Lewis gets stung by that leg kick. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
You're mixing it up perfectly. Love what you're doing.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Visibly limping here.
Let's work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, it's late in the fight now. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Joy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Connects with a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He needs more out of you. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So Lewis's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. "20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.